My teacher called my parents after class, but they weren't the people who arrived. I was 16 when everything I believed about my life fell apart. My history teacher asked me to stay after class because she needed to discuss something important. I thought it was about an assignment, so I wasn't worried. Instead, she looked at me and quietly said, "I'm calling your parents." I shrugged and waited outside the classroom. 20 minutes later, a black SUV stopped in front of the school. A man and a woman stepped out, smiling nervously as they walked toward me. My teacher greeted them warmly, then pointed at me and said, "He's been waiting." I froze. I had never seen either of them before. I told everyone they had the wrong student, but my teacher frowned and explained those names had always been listed in my oldest school records. The man reached into his jacket and handed me a faded photo of a little boy wearing the same silver necklace hanging around my neck. My birthday was written on the back. My hands started shaking. I called the people who had raised me, but both phones went straight to voicemail. The strangers explained they had spent years searching for their missing son after he disappeared during a crowded county fair. Investigators never found enough evidence to solve the case. My teacher recently recognized my necklace while preparing a classroom project about local missing children. She contacted detectives before calling the emergency numbers in the records. A DNA test was completed within days, and the results confirmed the impossible. The strangers were my biological parents. The couple who raised me had hidden a terrible secret for years. They gave me love, birthdays, vacations, and memories, but none of it erased the truth. I suddenly had two families and no idea where I truly belonged. It took months to accept my new reality. I listened to stories about the childhood I never remembered and looked through photographs that should have been mine. Every memory felt borrowed until I realized my future mattered more than my past. That afternoon changed everything forever, but it also gave me the chance to finally discover who I really was. Would you stay with the family who raised you or choose your biological parents?